How's it going, guys? My name is Devin Jordan, and today I'm going to tell you a little bit about what happened at work. Today, I learned after 4 months of talking to my boss about a raise and getting jerked around, he finally brought me into his office and told me, hey, really sorry, we're losing $5,000 a day. Sorry for jerking you around for 4 months, but yeah, we don't have anything to pay you right now. So what do I do? What's the plan? I still have a job. I'm still getting a paycheck. I'm not going to get a raise because the company's losing money. At least my boss isn't a huge dick. I'm still getting paid. That's good. That's great. A steady flow of income. But what am I going to do now? I have a few options. I could open up my own shop basically and do what I do now. I'm a project manager for a product development company. I help entrepreneurs like you and myself build consumer electronics or products that involve plastic injection. I help them develop the product overseas in China, manufacture it, import it for sale in the US. So I have a lot of experience with people in e-commerce, a lot of experience in manufacturing, and a lot of experience in consumer products. So how do I monetize that? So one, I have a job. Two, I have a job working at a company that is failing. I don't want to put my work, time, and resources. My brain has only this much capacity to use, and my work takes up this much, but I want to make this much. So I have to get rid of one thing. And I think what I'm going to do is quit my job. I wouldn't recommend just quitting your job if you hate it, unless you have enough to sustain yourself for a while. Luckily, I do. I have a decent chunk of change in my bank account right now. And I can, expose that for you guys so you can see how much I have, how much I'm going to be spending a month on this house that you can see I just moved into. So that costs me quite a bit of money every month. For anybody out there with a mortgage that's wondering what to do, I can kind of help you along with that. And you'll see what I do as well, because I don't have all the answers. But if you have questions, I'm going to basically video what I'm doing now, because my company is basically going down the shitter and I'm not going to go down with it. So kind of back to the topic of what I'm going to do. Amazon FBA, that's one. Basically, that deals with manufacturing in China and selling a product on e-commerce. There's a possibility of a Shopify e-commerce site that's very closely related to Amazon FBA, obviously a different platform, and you kind of have to push eyes to your product on your website rather than take eyes that are already on Amazon to your product. So those are a little bit different, and kind of I need to learn how to understand the differences between those two things. And another thing is social media marketing. There's a lot of courses out there that are like $600 to $1,000. Some people call them a scam. I just think you're not working hard enough. So those are the options that I have right now. Luckily, I have enough money to pay for the knowledge to get that quickly. YouTube is a great resource. That's why I'm starting this channel. I want to help people that are in my position or a similar position. Either you're not happy with your job, you just lost your job, or you're just not making enough. So, basically what my channel is going to be is going through my next chapter of my life, because I'm going to be quitting my job very soon, and I'm going to be starting a new adventure on my own, funded by myself. So the hours I spend and the money I spend and the intellectual capital that I spend will be all for myself. So you have to be a little selfish when you want to become an entrepreneur. I have a girlfriend. Some of you have girlfriends, maybe wives, boyfriends, whatever. And that's going to suffer a little bit. And that's kind of just the name of the game. Maybe you don't see your family as much. Maybe you don't see your friends as much. Maybe you don't go out as much. But I am willing to sacrifice a year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years of my life. I'm 28 years old right now, to have the rest of my life for myself. So do the hard work now. So for the rest of my life, I can have what people work their entire lives for. So that's my channel, Amazon FBA, Shopify, social media marketing. I'm going to sign up for courses in each one of those. I will review each one of those, and hopefully the mistakes that I make, you can avoid. So thank you very much. Again, my name is Devin Jordan. Welcome to the channel. If you already like what I'm saying, please give me a like, please subscribe. It's only gonna build from here. I'm incredibly motivated to get started, mostly because I think my life cycle at my job is limited. So it's time to hustle. So let's get going.